Welcome to Agent Glow Up, the podcast for the Metro Detroit real estate agents who want to build confidence, close more deals, and have fun while doing it. I'm Chandra Graves, your coach and cheerleader, here to help you level up your mindset, your business, and your life. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Agent Glow Up. And I'm Chandra Graves. I'm going to be your coach through the duration, right? I'm so excited to be here. This show is all about you, Metro Detroit agents like yourself that want to build unstoppable confidence. You got that? Crush your goals and enjoy it every step of the way. That's what we're going to be talking about, okay? So today, we're talking about confidence is our number one tool as a real estate agent. You're looking at me like, really? Okay, didn't know that. Yes, so let me tell you a little bit more about that because I'm going to give you a quick story about myself. Here we go. When I began my career, and everybody knows it because I tell everybody that I can, when I began my career some 10 years ago, that long ago, for my first 2 years, I went to every class I could. Like I ate it like for breakfast. Like I went to classes more than once. I just went to class after class after class because I wanted to make sure that I was fully educated and that I was fully knowledgeable of the real estate industry, right? And that's all well and good. And I'm not trying to shade that and say that there's something wrong with that. It's super awesome. And yet, it was my confidence that made all the difference, okay? I could have all this head knowledge, but if I didn't come across as a confident agent, my clients kind of would look at me like, so what's happening, right? So that's how I began to build trust. Trust for myself because, yes, I had the knowledge. Now I just had to trust myself to deliver the knowledge. And then when I had those deals that felt shaky or those clients that felt unsure, that was a way for us to be able to lean on my confidence, right? They were able to lean on me to say, okay, she's got it. Even though I don't have it, she's got it and she's my realtor. So confidence isn't just a feeling, just so you know. I know we do want to feel it. We do want to walk in and present ourselves with a little bit of confidence, but it isn't just a feeling. It's actually a skill. Did you know that? You can build it like a muscle. Like we can build it. So every successful agent I know has worked on it step by step. Yep. So that's what we can do. We can work on it, right? So how do we do that? How do we do that? And why does it matter so much, right? Why does it matter so much to have confidence? Well, first I'm going to say that confidence, it is contagious. And like I mentioned earlier, your clients are going to lean on you. And it's not the icky, sticky kind of contagion, just so you know. It's contagious in a good way, right? It's not COVID-y. It's not COVID-y contagious. It's great contagious because you want them to lean on your confidence because they are unsure about the deal or about the situation that they're entering into. So your clients can feel it because you know they can feel it when you're not sure. So they definitely can feel it when you are. Okay, so that's one. It's contagious. You want to have a good confidence, contagious, sphere about yourself. And then second, confidence helps you bounce back. Because you know what happens, right? Real estate isn't all fun and games. Sometimes we go through hills and valleys. Sometimes we have setbacks. Oh, that word called setbacks. But it helps us to bounce back a lot faster when we have confidence. We know that deals will fall through. We know that we have to have tough conversations. We know that happens, right? But when you know your value, which we as glow up agents do, we know our value, that keeps us moving forward and we don't linger on that setback, right? We just bounce right on back. And then last, confidence is our foundation for every new skill that we get. When we learn to negotiate, when we learn to objection handle, we have to have a level of confidence. And this is just what we'll build in our business throughout the duration of our business. It goes from lead generation to negotiations to closing of those contracts and making money. Money. Yes, that's what we do in Agent Glow Up is we make lots of money, right? So let me give you a few quick tips about this. How do we boost our confidence? Because Obviously, that's the thing, right? So if you're feeling right now that you're not confident, I'm going to give you a few quick tips, all right? And you can start it today. So just so you know, we're going to start it right now. Number one, celebrate the small wins, okay? Did you make it through a tough call? Did you reach out to a new lead? Give yourself credit, okay? So do that. Give yourself credit. I know it seems like it's small, but you know what? Small wins, they kind of perpetuate bigger wins. So when you have a small one, then there's a bigger one. Next level, next level. So you're building up. You're doing a little step ladder, all right? Number two is you got to prep like a pro. What does that even mean? Let me tell you. That means you need to be the local economist of choice. You need to know your market. So when you're out studying the market through the MLS, going out into the field, looking at the farm areas that you want to sell in, you need to know your market. And then you need to get great with the conversations around the market, right? It's not just good enough to be like, oh, the market is hot. Don't be those agents. Don't say that, okay? What does hot even mean? I'm just saying, look, we'll stop there. All right. The more confident you feel, the more it comes out, it exudes in your pores. Remember that. It's contagious. All right. And then number three, surround yourself with people, positive people like me, right? So a great coaching group like myself, like the ones that I have here, your mentor, right? And friends, right? Those people that are there to support you. Okay. And then last but not least, if you're still feeling like, I don't know, Chandra, this is hard. This confidence question is a struggle for me. I want you to DM me because I want to hear from you. Drop your comments right here. Drop your questions right here, right? I want you to tell me about it because maybe, just maybe, me and you can collaborate on our next show, all right? And we can talk about it. Well, thank you for tuning in to the first episode of the Agent Glow Up podcast. Remember, confidence is your superpower. Let's glow up together. Thanks for tuning in to Agent Glow Up. If you got value from today's episode, follow, share with a friend, or DM me with your questions for a chance to be featured. Remember, confidence is your superpower. Let's glow up together.